But a good year for the Canadian Football League. One team has already folded, and there's a very real possibility that another could go by the wayside. The league winds down its most turbulent season ever on November 29th in Vancouver when it holds the 75th annual Grey Cup game. The league's Board of Governors thought this would be the perfect time to try to renew interest in the Canadian Football League. So they've commissioned an official video commemorating the first 75 years. Tim Feehan and Stan Foster put together this production entitled Heroes.
These are the heroes we cry out for. It's the soul that struggles in search for more, and one who lives in risk because destiny would have no other way, it seems. These are the heroes when glory's hand is raised, the common man who goes without sole praise can fall on one whose shoulders will carry fame. These are the heroes of the game. In search for answers to questions of why, all these heroes' hearts will never die. So if pendant pulled, their heads point to the sky, the pain they feel is all inside. These are the heroes when glory's hand is raised, the common man who goes without sole praise can fall on one whose shoulders will carry fame. These are the heroes of the game. When rain falls down on common ground and the goal's one step away, a cry will rise above the crowd and the victor's voice will say, these are the heroes when glory's hand is raised, the common man who goes without sole praise can fall on one whose shoulders will carry fame. These are the heroes of the game. These are the heroes when glory's hand is raised, the common man who goes without sole praise can fall on one whose shoulders will carry fame. These are the heroes of the game. These are the heroes of the game.
75 years wrapped up in the 4 minutes. A nice job.
How could you watch something like that and want the CFL to fold? I mean, all these negative people around the country. I look at something like that and say, look at all the tradition and the glory that's been in the CFL for 75 years, and it's going to keep going.
So you don't think it's inevitable, of course?
No, no, it's not going to fold. And I think we should give credit where it's due to Stan Foster, a Calgarian, who helped put that video together, and they did a super job. We were just talking earlier about the differences between the way we report the CFL and the media reports the NFL, for example. We make mistakes up here and we really jump on it and say, this guy fumbled, that guy had an interception, it was bad, it's all negative. In the NFL, we saw the clip tonight, when they've got their players fumbling and intercepting and making bad plays,
they make a joke out of it.
They make it a positive. They put music to it and we have a good laugh over it.
Okay.